Welcome back. Time now is 5:40. Did you know that traffic crashes are the leading cause of death for Minnesota teens? With it being summer, teens are spending a lot more time behind the wheel. They're driving to the lake, they're driving to movies, parties, maybe work. So how can you make sure that they are safe? How can you make sure that you are covered by insurance? They are covered by the right insurance as well. Joining us now is Thompson with Pinnacle Insurance of Minnesota. Thank you for being here with us. Let's talk about insurance for new drivers out there. What kind of policy do they need?
Well, they have to be on the parents' policy, number one, and that's when they get their license, not when they're when they just have their permit.
Okay.
And I recommend everybody gets very high liability limits, at least $250,000 per person, $500,000 per occurrence, and $100,000 for property damage. And on top of that, even $1 million umbrella is a smart way to go.
So this is an insurance on your student driver, but you're also saying that the policy holder, the parents, need to kind of up their insurance when they have a young driver now on their policy.
Absolutely. So the parents would be responsible as well. So a kid could get their own policy at 16 with not be on their parents' policy, but that would just be so expensive. It'd be ridiculous. So the parents just have to have to get those high liability limits so everybody is covered.
Protect their longevity and their financial
in the event
stability.
Of a lawsuit, absolutely.
Okay, let's talk about grades, because I remember when I got my license, my mom was like, you've got to maintain a certain GPA or you're getting the car taken away, and I thought it was just her threatening me, but it actually does make an impact with rates.
You should have a 3.0 grade point average as a teenager to get that good student discount, which gives you about 10 to 25% off on your premium. So, and that's every quarter, not just a cumulative GPA.
Oh, good. Okay, so it's something that can fluctuate every several months. If you maybe dipped below that 3.0, you can change it every couple of months depending on if you can get your grades back up.
You got it.
Okay, how do drivers stay safe? What do you tell parents as they're calling in and saying, we've got Johnny who's getting his license? What do you tell them?
What I like to tell them is that they should make their kids pay a portion of that premium. And I know kids are very busy, but as long as they're paying something, they're a little bit more responsible, and they realize that if they don't get good grades, or if they do get a ticket or get into an accident, the rates are going to be that much more, and they're going to have to pay that much more out of their pocket. It's good to have skin in the game.
Yeah, absolutely. And no texting, hands-free devices, no joyriding, those things that you're all excited to do when you're 16.
Yep. No social media. In fact, if you're at a stoplight and you're just doing a text, not even driving, and a cop sees you, you're going to get a ticket. And that's going to make your rates go up.
All right. Troy, thank you so much. A lot of valuable information, not only for teen drivers, but their parents as well this morning.
Thanks, Megan.
Appreciate it. Brad?